I love westerns, and while the age of the western has come and gone, the intrigue of the six-shooter wielding hicks never left popular culture, and occasionally a great western property will make me feel like the age of gunslingers in the media never actually ended. Very rarely do I see a bad one when I take the plunge on a modern western property. However, it pains me to say what I'm about to say, but I was one of the few people who saw potential in the newly released film Horizon, an American Saga. A film that lit the flames of controversy in many ways. Its portrayal of Native Americans being a major spot of inaccuracy, as well as just seeming distasteful in an age of films having a more balanced views of both the settlers and the Native Americans. However, there was a lot of hope I had for this film, mainly that its director, who has led a modern-day Western renaissance on television with Yellowstone. Kevin Costner was attempting something quite big with Horizon. He was trying, in theory, to make a modern-day Western epic that would be a sprawling, multi-part and multi-film opus, similar to what James Cameron has done with his multi-film Avatar blockbusters. I was quite excited for this approach. I think the idea of a multi-part film has barely been touched by modern films. I also believe it could help the box office overall, for people coming back to finish the story that they started. Only one problem. To make a film that people have to go back to the multiplex to finish, you have to make the first part of your story have a hook. And unfortunately, Horizon, an American Saga, is a miserable 3-hour slog that has nothing for the audience to return for. Characters do not have attachment or meaningful traits besides the generic outlaw or harlot or family man characters Western media has had since the 50s, with nothing to add to the conversation. Not only is it generic, but the runtime of 3 hours did not feel at all earned. I am someone who enjoys seeing long movies. However, you have to earn that runtime. A film like Killers of the Flower Moon from last year was significantly longer, with a runtime around 3.5 hours. However, as you watch it, the film is so well paced, it feels like a 2.5 hour movie to me, because it does not drag for even a minute. Kevin Costner's Horizon, on the other hand, I was just waiting for the credits to roll and move on with my life. No matter how much Costner obviously wants me to find part 2 over the Horizon, I won't bother looking for it. I doubt it'll be a worthwhile use of my time. And it's quite sad, because I think this movie could have been more. I don't usually do movie reviews on this channel, but I thought this one was kind of deserved. So anyway, take care, and moviegoers, rise up.